Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that believe in this 100% truth. Matthews 28 and 19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodash. So, who the world ignorantly calls God, his name is Yahweh, and who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, his name is Yahweh Shah. So I wanted to go back into that hard times, get ready for hard times, because I was doing a little research and I typed in, because we're not through a full year yet, so I can't use 2025, but as of in 2024, the eviction lab landlords filed just over 1 million eviction cases in 2024. 1 million evictions. This ain't all of them, though. This ain't all of them, man. It says landlords filed nearly 1,115,000 eviction cases. Salakim. That's over 100,000 more cases than were filled in 2022, and over 500,000 more than in 2021. So it's getting worse and worse every year. It's getting worse. So, and then I put how many homeless in America, and it says in 2024, more than 770,000 people in the United States experienced homelessness. This represents 18% increase compared to 2023. So it says around 23 out of every 10,000 Americans experienced homelessness. That's just in January 2024. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. 770,000 people? That's an increase of over 120,000 people. Hey, that's why I said it's about to get real ugly out here, man. And our people ain't even, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care till the shit start really hitting the fan, man. Like we continue to say, like inflation, like probably Monday the gas gonna go up higher. It's already at like 3.29. Inflation, the rates of increase in prices over a given period of time. The cost of living is higher. It's about to be $1,000 for a 1 bedroom. Groceries is high as hell. They gonna cut the food stamps. See, most people got them big ass carts full of food because they got food stamps. What happens when they cut the food stamps? Oh, this shit about to get real. And if it's about to be war between all the different countries and shit, then the shit that they supply, they gonna stop it. So most of your food, you can look at it, it's made in another country. Most of your clothes made in another country. And if the U.S. is going against that country, then that country is gonna shut all that shit down. Oh man, it's about to get real crazy. You see the wars happening. Ukraine and Russia have been fighting for a few years now. But Israel and Iran, they going at it. They going at it. Like it said, you will hear wars and rumors of wars. That's Matthew 24:6. Be not afraid though, because these things must happen, but the end is not yet. So Matthew 24:7 says, for nations shall rise against nations and kingdoms against kingdoms, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, which means like in different places. And that's what's about to happen. Well, it's already happening, but it ain't on a larger scale to where everybody can see it. A lot of people do see it, but a lot more people don't see it. But it's definitely about to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And this is what got to happen for our people to finally see something. So, precept to Matthew 24:7 is Revelation 6:4. Then another horse appeared, a red one. Its rider was given a mighty sword and the authority to take peace from the earth. And there was war and slaughter everywhere. And that's what's happening. But it's only about to get worse. Because it's going to be so many people unalived. Oh, man, it's about to get crazy out here, man. And what we doing? Trying to warn our people. Trying to warn our people, man. The shit is happening right in front of your face. But if you ain't paying attention to it, it ain't going to matter to you. But guess what? Look at all your dollar stores. Out of maybe like 10 in the Dayton area, I think there's only like 2 left. The rest of them closed. They closed all the Kmart's. They closed Cub Foods. They closing Rite Aids. That's where you get your medicine and shit at. They're going to close a lot of CVS's. Then it's going to be Walgreens. They continue to close all the stores. And guess what they putting back in there? Plasma centers and kidney places and shit. They fucking you up. They gonna turn you into a fucking vegetable. But that's what gotta happen. The Lord is, hey, that's what's in the Lord's plan though, because it's definitely happened. So Second Ezra 6:22 says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." It's going to be hard to get food. Guess what? Kill Bates, which you know who I'm talking about. He buying up all the farmland. He trying to control all the meat, all the water and fruits and shit. He buying all the farmland. He want to control everything. But this is a part of their plan. He's a puppet for the people that's higher up, the elites. He doing exactly what they told him to do. But that shit gonna fuck us up. You gotta think, look how many people just eat all the time. If you was to go to them now and tell them, hey, you ain't gonna be able to eat for like 2, 3 days, they would go crazy. It would be a riot just off a motherfucker couldn't eat in one day. It's about to get real crazy. But we know that we have to suffer for these things to come to pass. Yahushua had to suffer. So if Yahushua had to suffer, we gonna have to suffer too. But, oh yeah, everything is going up, man. I just went and got, 6 items. It was like $30, $40. I was like, damn. See, I want the organic stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that shit costs more. Even though the organic stuff still messed up, I still would rather get the better stuff. Even though they both bad, I'd rather get the stuff that's a little bit better. Romans 8:18, "For I consider that the suffering of this present time, consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed to us." So the pain and suffering that we're going to suffer now, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But if you got it in your mind that, you know what I'm saying, this is what we got to go through to be blessed, then it won't be as bad. But a lot of people don't believe in this, so it's going to hit them hard. It's going to hit them hard, man. This devil ain't playing. These so-called white people that y'all believe in, they don't give a fuck about you. They going to show you soon. They don't even care about their own people. You think they care about you? So 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." Here they coming. Oh, they coming. You see all these decrees and executive orders that's getting passed? They don't give a fuck. All them people voted for him now and they sad as hell. Damn, man. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. It's just, man, you just got to know. Don't trust your enemies. That's what the Lord told us. Don't trust your enemies. So if you do, that's on you. But the trials and tribulations that we're going to go through, matter of fact, 1 Peter 4:13 says, "Instead, be very glad, for these trials make you partners with Yahushua in his suffering, so that you will have the wonderful joy in seeing his glory when it is revealed to all the world." So if we stay down to the end with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, when he get his glory, we're going to get ours too. So I'll wait on that for sure. I'll wait on that for sure. 1 Corinthians 10:13, It says, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. So I gotta put you through something to make you stronger. If everything was easy, you would expect everything to be easy. And you wouldn't work hard. You wouldn't do things that you're not used to doing because you spoiled. Look at the spoiled people. You tell them, hey, take out that trash. Man, well, I gotta take out. We don't want to be like that. We want to be willing to do whatever the Lord tell us to do, no matter what it is. It's going to benefit us. So 1 Peter 4:14 says, so be happy when you are insulted for being, it says a Christian, but you're an Israelite before you're a Christian. It says, for then the glorious spirit of Yahweh rests upon you. 15 says, if you suffer, however, it must not be murder, stealing, making trouble, or prying into others' affairs. So we gotta suffer without being on the wicked side. Just you gonna go through stuff anyway. But we still gonna be willing to suffer because that's what Yahweh Shai did. And if we follow in Yahweh Shai, whatever it talk about picking up your cross, bearing your cross. So if that's what you gotta do, that's what we gotta do. So a lot of us are gonna get kicked out of our homes and we're gonna be homeless. Because it talks about in 2nd Ezra that they're gonna take people's houses. They're going to take people's houses, man, kick them out, take all their inheritance and all that type of stuff. But you want to believe in them. It's not a good look. They're going to be ready. Yeah, we got them. We got them right where we want them. They fell into the trap. Close that thing and lock it up. We got us one. No. Don't fall for their trap. That's why we got to believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. With all your heart. Lean not on your understanding like it talk about in Proverbs 3 and 5. Shit gonna get real rough, man. So we trying to explain it to y'all so that it won't be something that like catch you off guard. Like they doing the thing to where they allowing all the people to break in the stores and loot and shit like that so that they can have a reason to close the store down. So when they do open it back up, it's going to be digital. You're going to have to show your facial recognition. You're going to have to scan some shit. You're going to have to put your fingers in and hold it down and get your fingerprints and all that. It's going to be digital, man. Then you're going to be able to do that. They can press one button and lock that motherfucking door and you can't get out. They're going to have robot security guards. Oh, man, shit about to get crazy. And you think you're going to hit that robot, you're going to hit that metal and hurt your shit, and they're going to knock your ass out. You're going to wake up in jail. Oh, yeah, man, shit about to get real crazy out here, man. So, we know that y'all not going to believe it, but when you start seeing it, it's going to come to your head. Damn, they try to tell us, too. They try to tell us about this shit, and we did not listen. Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. We try to tell you, and you didn't care. You buck up. If you buck up against it, we not going to buck up back. We told you what it is, and we going to keep it pushing. I know I'm not about to buck up. Oh, that's what you believe? All right, this is what I believe. All right, I'm going to keep it pushing. But like 2nd Ezra 6 and 22 said, suddenly shall the sown places be unsown. Them farmlands and shit, they taking that shit from these people. It says the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. That's what's going to wake our people up. Oh, shit. We can't buy no food. We can't get nothing to drink. We can't. Dang. Ain't no snacks. Now, who you going to trust in? Your government? They the ones doing this shit to you. Your military? They part of it. Your religious system? They part of it. That's why we don't fuck with none of that. We only rolling with Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. That's it. These hard times is about to come, man. I'm telling you, the crime rate about to go way up, man. Motherfuckers gonna be sitting outside your grocery store when they can't get in, let you go grab a whole big ass cart full, and then they gonna rob your shit. Oh, it's about to get real out here, man. So I'm telling you, man, what we gotta do is put all faith and trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah before it's too late. So Kahala Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Ruach HaKodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors and double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.